low, but still something. And the multiplier for Nyx, of course, scales when he levels it up. On level 1, which we're probably going to see most of the time here in this, I think Mike will probably not level this up. So we're going to see a little bit of harassment coming out on Demon. Actually, a Nightmare here.
Can he toggle it from the low ground? He's going to do it.
Oh,
actually, the arrow might
played by Mike.
I'm tanking the arrow so well, but here comes the Wraithfire Blast, and this might actually cost him his life because the Spike Carapace is already used, of course. Double Impale to follow. IX still on the run. Koifka, is he going to dive this? One more last hit to get to the first blood. 7 creeps.
Aw, TP top lane.
Top lane, Nature's Prophet. Speaking of which, he's going to sprout up Koifka, who does not have his leap. Off cooldown. There goes the Impale, finishing him off. IX getting credit for the kill. The right clicks onto Sna himself. Is this going to be another Wraithfire Blast on Whitebeard? They actually might get him instead. One more right click. He's not going to do it. Nightmare applied to IX Mike. Toggling left and right. Big one by Dragon Knight now. I mean, he's 2 levels higher. Had a kill on Ush. And then bottom lane, as we talked about, Darker was pretty much dominating as well. Might have a gank attempt onto TC, who's in Dragon form. Not anymore. You're in melee now, bro. Soulcatcher Disruption. There's the Avalanche. Didn't get the full duration of it, though.
He's just completely surrounded,
but
though.
there's no way he's going anywhere. We can do that, it's fine. Actually, top lane, Thunderstrike, that's going to give him a little bit of vision into the glimpse, kinetic shield. Love it, Impale's going to miss, and IX Mike has absolutely no speak of. Nice toggling of the Nightmare, but that's going to set up the air onto Whitebeard, who's only level 3. This is just domination from Liquid in the early laning stages. IX Mike now on the run. He has Spike Carapace, could potentially
from Ball, but he has skilled the wall, and they will be getting Whitebeard here. Dragon Knight gets disrupted. Well, actually has to kind of get the hell out of here. He's getting really, really low. The Shadow Demon has a soul catch on this. One more hit. Dodges it, but running down. That Shadow was just completely off.
What am I watching? Dragon Tail should be in range for this, along with the but not really taking full advantage. Now he finally does. Here come the 2 TPs from Sna. Beautiful Sprout. TC's actually in quite a bit of trouble. The arrow isn't going to connect other than creeps. Soulcatcher should be enough for the right. Actually, the wand doing quite a bit for TC.
Oh, he might get away here.
Very close. The right clicks, are they there?
Oh,
Shadow Poison, that's 2 stacks.
Oh, but no! Seems like there's some nerves for both teams. It is, of course, a really important match, but a little more misplays in general than I feel like we've seen from both teams.
There's the kinetic field into Static Storm. Way 2 has his ultimate. So here, question is, does he have any backup? And looking at the minimap, the answer is an emphatic no. He's going to try to get the kill on Whitebeard, not able to dot damage. You love that word. Dot damage. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not going to give a crap anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ush getting Nightmare. Nice toggle, and this might cost Sna to die as a result. They're going to continue upon Ush, though.
Demon just took it over for some reason.
Okay, well, Soulcatcher, Impale. Goodbye, Darkseer. Sprout.
Make a fine human.
Half HP. So
Dragon
one way or another is
going
to go down
arrow?
this push, I believe. The arrow's going to whiff. Here. The Dragon Tail. Or the Dragon form, I should say. So this is dead one way or another. Can they get the denied? Is the question.
Oh, good Static Storm!
Top of the toss and the Avalanche. TC getting really low, getting slept by his teammate. But will fall. Basically zero damage done by Dragon Knight. 2 dead for Liquid right off the bat. And what is going on with Liquid right now?
Who would have thought a big play from Whitebeard? Dragon Knight?
Able to get the tower, but here comes the initiation from TC with that newly picked up BKB. Disruption is going to save Honey, at least for now. But he's stuck inside these illusions, and the vacuum's going to cancel his TP. He's going to continue to run away. They don't deal that much damage, but the Dragon Tail is going to be used to help finish him off. Fluffenstuff's able to get out with that.
Right now, Mike coming in.
Goodbye. Another TP to follow, but again, 2 of their main cores are going for Roche right
Wraith
now.
King.
Sna's going to get stunned thanks to Wraith King. But here comes the Demonic Purge. But the Surge is going to cancel it. I'm sorry, the Demonic Purge goes next. That was Soulcatcher applied to him. He has no mana whatsoever thanks to these Necro books. 3 levels. 3 stacks of Shadow Poison on him as well. And the Glimpse will ensure the kill.
He got enough mana with the stick.
Assassins. Oh yeah, full one. Okay then. Well. There's no backup here, really. They're still going for Roche.
Okay, that was a 2 billion cast range Sprout right there.
Well, Nah notices that this is why Liquid has no backup whatsoever, because they just got Roche.
Glimpse
some able to get out, but there's the Glimpse with the ridiculous range. It's got to be the longest range in the game.
Whitebeard, Dendi! There we go.
I feel like he cast Blade Mail 3 times. That was so long. Was Roshan worth it? If they're able to get out here.
Based on magical damage. Later on, of course, the minus armor is going to be good, but for now, the plus armor is kind of... I think of Vlad's right now for sneaking Nyx Assassins would be really good.
Double damage. They're going to be able to find mana. He gets purged. Here's the Impale. If Tiny can get close enough. Tiny's getting blocked by his own team, but it's not going to matter, apparently. Aegis is used. Static Storm as well. So that
What's
was kind
that
of
grip?
The grip was cancelled pretty much away. Disruption somehow used after the glimpse. That was really weird. Whitebeard taking a beating, but here comes TC, right click on Sna. But really it's Ush versus the Dragon Knight we're looking at. And he's actually, Ush is getting dominated in this fight. So Liquid finally having good rotations in this engagement and able to take all. TC is going to get initiated on Pale Kinetic Field Static Storm. He's able to get anything off. Goes down right off the bat. The question is, does he have buyback? Way too getting extremely low. Beautiful wall and vacuum. BKB applied to Bulba as he's running around with his between his legs. Way 2 is going to get out. Of course, his ultimate is still up.
He does have enough mana. Yeah, oh my god, but if the melee, if that one hit, oh, why did he move it? He didn't hit the one.
Need to be a coach, Syndrin. This
oh my
melee
god.
rack's going to go down. Is there a buyback for Dragon Knight or not?
No.
What is this? Okay, they don't. Ush pops the BKB. This is the free racks. So all you have to do is pick up TC without buyback and they get Rex. He's just waiting in the wings.
Actually just being demon.
Trying to get his ult off. TC's going to pop his BKB. Snog getting 4 staff, but he's already at half HP. Pops to the BKB as well. But the leap continues. The right clicks are going to take him out. And the question is,
there's no buyback.
Back. Oh,
Arrow on Mike.
Going to hit IX Mike. Nice zone neck field along with the static storm to keep TC and Koifka in place for now. Soul Catch, look how much damage TC's gonna go
He's
down.
Gonna die.
I don't believe it. Even with the BKB. Whitebeard on the run, gonna get Wraith fired, blasted.
Killing spree.
And the toss continues from Ush. It's a 2-for-1.
I think Ush can almost turn and fight at this point. All the BKBs on cooldown.
No, they're falling back, it looks like.
Oh,
Demon
still has grip.
Okay. Demon still hasn't used that grip. Toss is incoming. Demon's
oh, Jukes!
all this damage now that they didn't have before. Impale's going to find him. Soul Catcher as well. Blink out from IX Mike. Demonic Purge applied to Way 2, who is getting lower and lower. Arrow actually is going to hit, but the Spike Carapace is there. Of course, the stun effect is still going to apply. Blade Mail on Way 2. IX Mike disrupted defensively. Snaz finally here. Must have bought back, I assume. He did. Pops his BKB. All for naught, though. Really didn't avoid any damage.
Horrible position right
now. Absolutely nothing. It's on the Necro Book. There's all the vacuum, BKB, but then finally a Fiend's coming out, but it's still not doing any damage. Doesn't look at mana burn. 2 dead for Liquid. Buyback comes from Way 2. Koifka, one more last hit from Ush. Ush is just dominating his team fights. Triple kill for him as he's going to continue to apply pressure. Not quite able to get
glimpse.
Oh my god, the glimpse again.
Oh!
Blink out immediately though. Very nicely done from Bulba. He's very low. Buybacks galore from Liquid. I feel like still needs to get back
they bought
now.
Back free. Holy shit. Okay, they're going to get Roche for that. That's still really, really expensive. Good on him, but we're going to see. Oh, actually, the 4-step from Sna does create a bit of space here. BKB used by TC. And Way 2 could be running out of mana here. There's no mana burn.
Oh my god, Way 2. You go down, you are dead for a long time, good sir. There's the top avalanche combination. TC uses the cheese. Next not able to follow him. BKB's lore again.
Good grip.
Rip finally being used to full effect, but there's the Shadow Demon with the disruption canceling pretty much after 3 or 4 seconds. But Tiny's dead, and this means Sna needs to get the hell out. Glimpse back. So the only one pursuing them is Bulba with the Ion Shell. It's going to be enough to take out Whitebeard. Fluff and stuff, not sure what he's doing, but he's going to die in all likelihood. Way 2 did not go down in that engagement, surprisingly enough, despite having no mana. And yeah, Fluff and stuff, the Ghost Scepter will not save you here. IX Mike doesn't even have mana for TP. Now he does.
They're kiting the Tiny really well.
Out off the spot. Here comes the arrow. It's going to scout him out. It's going to hit a Treant, but they know what's up. Bane's still down for another 10 seconds. There's the buyback, and this is going to force out.
Allies disappear.
But the Necro Books are there, so going to see them pretty easily. Actually going to catch out Way 2, but of course he has the ultimate. In all likelihood, it's going to stay alive. Nick's getting... I should say Ush getting 4-step. Oh my goodness.
He lost all his mana.
One trade. You're right. He somehow... The Necro Books are so strong. BKB doing nothing for Ush. And I believe he was halberded as well. He's going to continue to try to run away. BKB upon Bulba. There's the vacuum wall combination. And TC, I'm sorry, Koifka, I'm so used to seeing TC on Mirana, but Koifka running away with his might.
Oh, if he dies now, he has no buyback.
He has no buyback. 10 seconds still on Avalanche. Not sure if he's going to be able to catch up without help.
3 seconds on toss.
Wraith King pop back. Ush again getting halberded. And there's the Fiend's grip, but the that's going to put him out of range for the auto attacks for the most part. Koifka still very low. Ush gets a nice avalanche, but he's going to go down one way. A disruption again saving him, but I do believe it's going to prevent the inevitable. And the, oh my god, is that a 2-man Sprout? He's not going to be able to get a kill though. Sna not doing enough damage, not having enough survivability. Ush bought back, I believe. If he gets picked off here, this might be GG. Although the pushing is not as good as Sna, obviously, and Ush. Arrow, Star Storm, right clicks, dead.
Oh my god.
That's
I think Sna just shot themselves so hard in the foot by buying back. That fight was actually okay for them until Prophet bought back, came in and died, and Tiny bought back. They could have cut their losses there. They did kill Way 2, who bought back in that fight. They did some significant damage. I think there was the buyback from Demon before the fight as well. They did get a couple of kills. Now they've just opened the map for 1.5 minutes. This could be the end of the game. They might have just...
They don't push nearly as fast as Snob. They do have a lot of time. And that... Oh god, that net worth change is disgusting. So here we go. Dragon Knight does not have ult as of yet. Still on cooldown. But they should be able to get this tower very least. But again, Tiny dead
the
for
question
7
is if
seconds.
they get 2 lanes of Rax or go for the GG. They could go GG. I think they will.
Radiant's middle tower
Not in the
has
bottom of the
collapsed.
barracks.
No.
Alright, here we go. Going for the G-Jizzle. DC pops
Radiant
his
structures are fortified.
Dragon Knight ult.
They
Apply a
Radiant's
little
middle
pressure.
tower is
Fortification's
under
gonna
attack.
delay them just a tad. Wait, who just... he's just standing there, taunting the enemy. And you're right, they're going GG, and I don't think you're thinking about this. 45 seconds left on Tiny.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's going to be a very anticlimactic ending for
Snob,
Snob. But of course, this is a best of 3, so game 2 going to be coming up next.